Good morning and namaskar to all of you. In fact, we are so happy and privileged to be a partner of ISDA for organizing this two-day event. And in the Central University of Kerala, we have a Center for Defense and Security Studies. And it is in the infant stage. We have done a lot of things in Kasaragod, but due to some difficulty like the access to the Kasaragod campus is very tedious. So many times some of the resource persons, they were not willing to come over there, especially those who are in the north. But at the same time, we are doing our best and on behalf of the Center for Defense and Security Studies and Department of International Relations, Capital Center, I welcome you all once again to this two-day event and as in the welcome address as well as in the presidential speech, both of them have highlighted that the significance of maritime domain and in the emerging security scenario, how it is very significant. So my memory goes back to 2013 when Ambassador Srinivasan sir has inaugurated a two-day event sponsored by ICSSR in the Srinarayana College, Kollam. I think that was the first initiative that we have taken, and many of those who are present here, they were all there, and it was very effective. And Mohanan Pillai sir, at that time, he was supporting us not only by his presence, but he brought his entire contingent from Pondicherry University to Kollam, and it was very effective. And those days, it was the SARC center was there in Pondicherry, but it is now, I think it is dormant. So they were all there, students from all the SARC countries were there as participants, and in that seminar itself, we have initiated this kind of approach. Like, we have from 1971 onwards, we were spending much of our time on Indian Ocean as a zone of peace. So all this 20 years, because in 1971 the resolution was passed in the UN General Assembly to eliminate the external powers, great powers presence in the Indian Ocean region. But nothing had happened. The great powers were present on a permanent basis in the Indian Ocean region, and finally India realized that elimination is not possible, and so that India had moved to engagement with all these powers. Maybe because of the accelerated pace of globalization and the change in the international power structure from bipolar to that of a uni and multipolar, that was one of the important, significant development that had happened in the post-Cold War period. And that was the reason why these issues have become, especially the maritime domain has become very significant. And we thought of, and also another significant development is with regard to the human security approach. So earlier we were all thinking about nation-centric way of looking into security, because we consider that state is the be-all and end-all of security. But now it has changed. So citizens, if the individuals are secure, then of course you can say that the nation is secure. And if all nations are secure, there is international security. So a bottom-up approach has evolved in the international scenario, but I don't know that how far it is effective in. But even then, it is only in the beginning that we are thinking about the coastal community as such, isn't it? So in all our Sagar or Mahasagar, coastal community has been the main focus, and not only at the governmental level, even our security agencies like Indian Navy, which talk about coastal community as the eyes and ears of coastal security metrics or maritime security metrics. So this kind of thinking is evolving. As in the welcome speech, Mohanan Pillai sir has said that 7,560 kilometers of our coastline, that is very significant. We lost our independence because of the foreign invasion happened through the ocean. And even now also 70% of our earth is water. So that we have to focus not only in terms of trade or sea routes or sea lanes of communication, but also in terms of cooperation. So I think that in future, the main domain where nations would cooperate is that of the maritime domain. So I believe that this seminar would focus not only on the state-centric view of security, but also the human-centric way of looking into security, so that we can explore into what are the possibilities where nations can cooperate with each other and create a better world. So with this, I once again congratulate the Institute for the Study of Developing Area, the think tank based in Trivandrum, for initiating this wonderful event, and also the Kerala International Center, another giant think tank which is also in Trivandrum. And we are so fortunate to associate with the Central University of Kerala. On behalf of Central University, I welcome you once again, and I thank you for all your presence and the 2 days deliberation. I am sure that the organizers are very much particular to bring out, not only to stop with all this kind of discussions, but to bring out a book or a volume on that particular aspect, and so that it will go into actions. So mere deliberations are not enough. Some consequent action has to be taken place. So in this context, once again, I thank all of you, especially my own students from Capital Center, the faculty members, and all the delegates from other parts of India. And thank you very much, and wish you all the very best.